It is Monday, folks, which means it's time for your NASCAR update. Alright, today's update is about the Alabama 500 that took place at the Talladega Superspeedway yesterday. It was a wild and crazy race that saw a myriad of cautions, including the big one, not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 red flags. At the end of it all, Brad Keselowski emerged as the winner. His 5th Talladega win, punches his ticket into the round of 8, joining Martin Truex Jr., while other drivers were left wondering what could have been at the track that's known for its wrecks at the Coliseum of Crazy. So, the beginning of the race started off as normal, drivers trying to find their way, drafting partners, looking around for people to work with. Jamie McMurray was unfortunately the first person to suffer being a chaser when he, on lap 25, spun around and collected, I think it was Greg Gaulding and Jeffrey Earnhardt in a wreck. Now he's facing a deficit of 77 points, so he has to win at Kansas in order to advance into the round of 8. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s chase hopes took a hit too when he was involved in the first big one that included other chase drivers like Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, and a bunch of others. He now is in a position of having to win to advance to the round of 8 at Kansas. Chase Elliott, a driver that I don't like, ended up crashing trying to pass Daniel Suarez late in the race in a caution that took out a couple more drivers. That spawned a 12-minute red flag when Chase tried to pull down on Daniel Suarez only to go up into the wall and crash his 24 Napa Chevrolet into the wall, which is unfortunate for him. Jimmy Johnson, the 7-time champion, also was involved in the first big one. Had a little bit of controversy with his team as under the red flag, Jimmy Johnson attempted to fix his car, and the rule in NASCAR is you cannot fix a car under the red flag. You can look at it, but you can't do repairs until the yellow flag is out. And Jimmy Johnson argued that, and to no avail, and now he is 9 points away from being knocked out of the chase. The race towards the middle was wild and crazy. Drivers shuffling positions all around, trying to get up there. Brad Keselowski was up in the mix pretty much all day. Him and Denny Hamlin were the only 2 drivers of the chasers to not be in any major accidents and survive the crazy confines of Talladega. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his final Talladega race finished 7th to send Junior Nation home happy, even though he wanted to win. It was a great day for Junior in what has been a very, very disappointing season. So now that we leave the crazy calamity of Talladega, we go to America's Heartland next week for the Hollywood Casino 400 at Kansas Speedway, where you have 2 drivers that are in, Brad Keselowski and Martin Truex Jr., which means you have 10 drivers fighting for 2 spots. The drivers that are in the chase cutoff are Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Jamie McMurray, Matt Kenseth, and Kyle Busch. McMurray and Stenhouse have to win to advance to Kansas, or else their chase hopes are over. Kenseth and Kyle Busch can point their way in as long as they pass the required number of cars. And then the rest of the field has to do what they have to do. Now, I see these drivers being eliminated after Kansas. I see Jamie McMurray and Ricky Stenhouse because they're good, but let's be honest, they're not winning Kansas. They don't have as good equipment to run up there with the front, so I see them being knocked out. I actually see Matt Kenseth making it. I see him actually being able to survive by 1 point. That's right, 1 point. So that means that Kyle Busch will also be eliminated because his career at Kansas has not been good. He has 4 or 5 DNFs and 18 starts at the track. That's not good, especially for a guy like Kyle Busch, who is a past champion. Now, I'm going to sub out Matt Kenseth with Jimmy Johnson. That's right, Jimmy Johnson, the 7-time champion, will be exiting out of the chase after Kansas. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was your NASCAR update for Monday. And I hope that you all have a great day. And I look forward to speaking with you guys again soon. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.